the coalition were announcing this, they were saying, well, this is all about, making it fairer. We're 60% of higher education is paid for by the taxpayer. Now, as a Member of Parliament, I don't have anyone rush up to me and grab me by the shirt front saying, I don't want to pay for education, I want a domination. And they're saying, the coalition, that this is being paid for by cleaners and nurses and welders. And,
well, let me interrupt you for a moment.
Let me make this point. Those people that sacrifice for their children to go on to university would want university to be made easier to access, not harder. We should not be pricing people out of the education system, which is what we're getting now.
But Ed Husic, Labor was the party that brought back student fees, and Julia Gillard took $2.8 billion out of higher education to fund the Gonski reforms. Do you really expect the public to buy the line that you're now the best friend of the university sector?
We went through the whole notion under the Hawke-Keating governments of bringing in HECS to find a new way to support the growth of tertiary education, and I certainly supported that and still do. But you can't go to the point of basically driving people out of the sector by making the changes that are being put forward by this government, a government that said that they would not be lifting fees. They made this commitment before and after the election. And in terms of the Gonski changes, absolutely, look, people can, I don't intend to claim it was an elegant move, but it was designed with purpose. The purpose was to fund a complete review and change the way the delivery of education. This government has basically taken the cut and refused to fund education, and they're pointing to the university, saying the universities support it. Well, they're hostages. I mean, if they don't support what the government's doing, they don't get fee deregulation. If they don't get that, they lose both funding and any other way to be able to fund universities into the future.